What kind of joke is that? The flight recorder, voice recorder, the FVR, no. And no see the be flight and a pilot data recorder, no. See the be flight. They will connect us. We must as well throw it away. We might we should as well as throw it away, because then again, you're only basing on arguments, assumptions, and as presumptions in our demand report. Having mentioned all these things, Nana, any way mono, Papa Sachre said that the helicopter was airworthy. What kind of joke is that?
Abusuya Obekaya on the 6th of August, this particular year 2025. Abra a ZZ9 helicopter crash here. Match the Abusuya bridge a bomb concro Ghana. Many pound war train etimi eshere a year omunkwa. Now ebetoda say a year the black box na a year helicopter no kyerese yetimi ahunu enti investigation aye de ehase Abusuya yebu nkompon ko yachi a ebese bosome 9 ene a year 5 days ene ne pepepepe. If Mr. Bridge any bo my concro Ghana on the 6th of August 2025 and then on the 11th of August on the 11th of November 2025 na there's a bosome 9 and there's a 5 days nanum and a year and pepepe no and Abusuya report to any hwemu nkoye investigation nyina aye de ebetodwa at the 20 and so a helicopter Z9 etimi crash ya. The destination will 2 years from Enkransan called the destination of Boasono. One to me, Uncle could do. And now, energy Shemua, to the Sierra Don Dramani Mahama, a pa, a year Abidja Force or Munyano, or maybe 2 jar. Now, Abusuya, you only buy a pair, and I gonna phobinum say, ah, now you remove Benny. I said, I said, you mudi and Huaguri, and I yura FAROUK, I said, one, 10 once say, I will never be more. Report to know about Bonteno and you complete. Oh, but that's a way, Sabi, a joke report, and I say, dear. Now, a good my Ghana cray anymore, and a report to me more. But say, Trezagana and your fast, Niancoto a year fright for fro. Or no, and then they would do Comobia Busia and Commander to chairman, no. And pay for say no more da, yet in Wunurano and Cassania Mumway. Now, Yanin Chilemunin from free Yura, FAROUK Homera. AHINTASEM TV. Subscribe, like, and comments. So never am I.
International relations experts. FAROUK WAHAB. Ya nua. Wa be wa mansamu pa. Otu kwande bia wonam wiem nya dade a tane na adwene kombo. Ya passe e kono sesi a na ekote bibi. Me professor no. Prof, me wakwa ba.
Kajo me jo so what to say?
Ya ho ya pa. Ghana for say international relations professor. What that there ma? Dadodo. Sesia, the Ababedroni, Nansan Omunya Manua can want some say reporter that the papa in some of Bob Swani mood to crowd woman dear presentation. FAROUK, who is saying?
You, my 5-10 minutes, please. I'm sorry to say, sir, and shall I know because the report now, the highlights. A business aspect of it. Recommendation. Ghana Air Force would acquire me a new. They have to acquire modern aircraft. They have to acquire this. They have to do this. Yet more of his recommendations. It so does not imagine you. They yet suggest the full-fledged answers of the accident. Is what to me our dema. One, because you say who can say there was no tracking. Air traffic control could not track, and there was no surveillance of the aircraft to forewarn them of baby or moko and rock terrain. It means the whole country is in jeopardy. One aircraft will dream for whichever reason. So no crime lose the balance as a result of the no general can say omuni your friend is saying awareness, a modernized awareness tracking system on the aircraft. And so what was the air traffic control doing in the air? What was the Kumasi air traffic control doing? Couldn't they have? Because they are not meeting in another share, so because if they are that enemy there, there's a matter there. Or because the aircraft lost touch.
so metie no pa because me we am translate actually your audience niti wa so technical words be am picking wa ha there was no flight data monitoring system so it lacked some safety enhancement. The weather was misty and there was no weather report to the pilot.
Because you pilot to power where you trained. Now category C and Ghana highest our armed forces. Now quarter playing not in to the BR or your professional flying in the air or for the last 10 years. Now the catcher men in Ghana for laymen and women say flight there was no recorder. Now if there was no flight recorder and a black box no, and then I will have some information I can a recommendation, mere recommendation, and your findings now so the findings emanated and I say originated and I say magically conjured from AHINTASEM. The flight recorder, voice recorder, the FVR no, and no seen the being flight and a pilot data recorder no. Seen the being flight, they all connect us. We must as well throw it away. We might as well, we should as well as throw it away because then I say you're only basing on arguments, assumptions, and I say presumptions in our DMI report.
Having mentioned all these things, Nana, any way mono, Papa Sachre said that the helicopter was airworthy.
Worthy. What kind of joke is that? Flight airworthy it comprises of everything. Now, remember, we said the flight on the ground or any checklist and send OT and send air traffic control man to into night goggles. I said bad weather goggles. Our flight in and air traffic control. A man going through the checklist, a man it here. And on no flight, pilot no should catch air traffic control. Say this machine I'm sitting in front. The machine is not equipped with weather awareness instrument. A machine that has the presence and the command of all defense means the machine is not equipped with modernized, as he termed it, modernized flight control data systems. Machine now, defense minister and state high profile officers, including 3 officers at Timono. So machine say certified na that equipment in case. Now they're working Yankoto modern one. Kojo Z9 a French for a Chinese said the air before the having a Chinese for BSA plane. A Chinese for license aircraft. The aircraft now your friend is 9 a 365 Dolphins. French for it is Z9 a use China for a French for license. A French for a certified machine and a Chinese for its maton. But you for your information. A French for a license and having for some machine we say between machine with Timiton. A 3 penny will be say. America for CH Chinook and a French for 365 Dolphin and a China for Kotor license. Your friend license, every Airbus. At that time, helicopter for a year flight, and a man a license, and the Chinese for. Into the Papaki came, could you who said, so China airways, only flight data control. And now, there was a unit of said the machine you could not see whatever. Now, me pass say, so flight in a museum, no Ghana Exp0se, Air Force for. Any air traffic control. Into no machine in the mall. I feel I'm a sure baby or has a flight time. And your woman a report to military for and a report is a flight now quite either. Could you not sound okay?
I
and the fight in a lion. I wanted you on can once and then I make back angel for normally the leaders of this news in this this crash. Say, what do you mean kind terms of flight and either? The flight now could do the destination. In the flight in a messy and I was them the mere shows of Papanaka.
Because our crowd question say, we share time no plane no 2 year any number of hours and son on Babacasa plane I ran crowd no crowd not just a crowd no na there were so many questions to be answered.
It's questionable. And I feel so idea could do Papa no sabi Ghana you go who anima say. Sa Papa we to make Ghana for say the rescue operations, it was very tiny, the word he used. It was very tiny. Very tiny. Papa, get my catcher say. Yeah, you can see we were using sticks. Na country our Air Force. When you go to the war Air Force. For any paratroopers and then your friends saying flight airborne officers into airborne for. When Timam for plane I'm a same I'm an airborne for NTTNC. Now we can't just say yes 6. We have to end it slippery. These are what is called social illustrations. Yakibida. We don't need social illustrations. We need I come as president so no me aden. Ka emubi mbomu janra. Emubi ye can say. Se ko ba se ye nya fali fosu kwachi honorable ne bebe jina. Ontimi memma report on this. Chief of Staff in Team Memma report. Even His Excellency John Mama, His Excellency, every just one Bema report, I catch some Bongo. Because the country not go beyond a year. Country not go beyond, say I establish a fund, Ediama victims or more a family. Country not go beyond so breaking news officially. When it comes to the report, the data report, I was looking at set and quiet introduction on near Peja Ubia Sorry now. I am the Z9 because China for the prefer automatic because on a small machine on the machine we are doing your business. This accident machine. Now we are investigation. Now the technical. Because you sign your money any aircraft in Muno. At the same car. Now it be a mechano, a brand new car, but Michelle not a yin jacking them, but you're jacking them up. Men call Toyota manufacturer, I mean, cost Ford for Namakoji Jackana, Metro Jack Diatum. Side equipment no can winning no. This I say your cotoyano, your busa said to wake home. Whoop awake and Etio common guns. I told my Ghana military, Ghana police near the See a now, which have been a consultant that the Scorpion Ghana police, the lead consultant. Yeah, besides a mope, boggles, so, and as a mope SYZ so for sniping, very easy access, and then also when you point shooting a direction.
FAROUK, baby, I'm not Papa no crack say. Before say a helicopter no baby to you no. One brief pilot no. Whether a situation say ensure to anase be a bossy and na the boss woman ye bi no answer 2 year the hono so no instruction bi ba be ya no ana for example bia Ghana Meteorological Agency I want to say a question ebu ho ana
yeah no kwakwadwe meteorological department so part of the air traffic control monitoring muscle meteorological and now pilot nene say we are causing financial harm to the state and he said pilot no access or any checklist would make a share meteorology at the top tower no say me need any surveillance gadget instrument to determine and to be able to navigate through rough terrain now after ministers no after nipa no matem na air force wa momaka me hwehwe air marshal no na me hwehwe say air marshal of Ghana. I want the first general Bonabeti. He's supposed to be the person. Then can you penti musano? Now, journalists are calling. Saying selective justice as to when I wouldn't be question because it could be rehearsed. There's a technical man, technical journalist here, then he's trying to bastardize and useless the existence of Ghana Air Force. There shouldn't be any Air Force because they all cannot say with that delay immediately you enter machine. The patrol machine Yakoto American 47, C47, and I say Yakoto Dolphins direct. And I say same Z9 Yakoto. Means you invoice about switchina, invoice about switchina, invoice about switchina. The ban is also an immediate agenda, no procurement rules. So you're ready then. So
that is some of the element of agency na yesum sika na omude akwakoto.
They will preaching county findings and higher recommendation they can recommend say the country Ghana Air Force does not need Z9. But you say to see Z9 near who baby are all can. Because that military Z9, no, I have French phone and license in China having no me, no, a Eurocopter, a Airbus for more year. Because your machine, no, a prototype, a perform helicopter job, and a perform jet. But there's something I know. And your aircraft, and we'll be to mechanics them is there. Aircraft, you know, set up a person can. So I have that, and then your minimum. The main person may train and say, aircraft, most of them, no, the older it becomes, the airworthy that it comes. Because, then I help kill them for the Baha. Because in a year, a billion 6 times 2 hours. Are you aware? Or this free Accra. Ebedu Amsterdam, or this year, or free Yamana, machine air Kofi, no Sydney. Who says plane engine, a year week to that extent? No, because a Z9, Kojo, Otimi jet, Yetimi loading bombs, Yetimi loading, air fighting, Otimi fighting. In the Saira, I said the Macane de Dano, it took 4.5 hours. Plane fuel, and one can't just a fuel Nisa. Now, remember, I said, Papa Ni explaining, apart from say, the weather was rough. I see time to down. I said, on that very day, flights and two. On that very day, no, flights and over that belt. Is that the rough terrain and the rough weather? Zina, no, I encounter. Zina encounter weather, not as the mama, and then the wife, team, Kumasa Patapa, or the sea form. Zina encounter problem, weather, your friends, a Western or the sea form. Into when a ban saying, Kojo, the Papani Kenya does not answer what some of us are looking for.
Yo, Yanawas, our Hanmoy, FAROUK Al WAHAB, international diplomatic consultant, and I want to tune Tokro, a presentation, Captain Paul Fodu, or no, at the Ababe Tujano.
Goldberry and Construction Limited for say main country say more 5 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, finished apartment or more than a ton with a flexible payment terms. Interbusioni Juha, for numbers now a good screen sono 020 70 36 710 na Efromo na enomo endi a year a home. Come over to so say open sit down from scratch to finish so betimi aboa so what da bi na pese o mo pese o mo renovate so edema so betimi ayede aboa se ene o asase e na pese already start so betimi ayede aboa was akwan so se ene so o de open building materials so a abusuya o mo betimi ayede aboa se usi dan e na open drawing plan ultramodern one part so contact o mo na abusuya munye bi emfama o mo no bese no 020 70 36 710 020 70 36 710 Abusuya from Sëcret.